Welcome to a new What If series. This What If is going to be called What If Naruto was born during the Warring States? Which, if you don't know what that means, means that he's going to be growing up inside of the era of Tobirama, Madara, and Hashirama. So, let's get into the story. And no, I know this is Tobirama's and Hashirama's brother, but let's just say that the only siblings is Tobirama and Hashirama. And they didn't have a third son. And Naruto is a part of a different family. And Naruto looks exactly like that. And Tobirama will be a female. Which I hate to say, because I couldn't find any good pictures of female Tobirama. That's all I could have found. So that's it. And I didn't write no script for this. So this might come out a little poo with no plot at all. And yes, never mind. I have to create a whole entire plot since I don't know all about the Hashirama's era. So I'm gonna just try my best. So we start off with a baby Naruto. His parents will be full Senjus, and Naruto will be in full Senju. He won't be a crossbreed, but him and another special boy named Hashirama Senju will have an Kekken Genkai that those two will only be able to use. That Kekken Genkai is called Wood Release. So yeah. We go into a 5-year time skip. Let's just say that this is when Madara and Hashirama meet the very first time. So yeah, when they meet, they find Naruto too, but he isn't in his Senju armor, seeing how he doesn't want anybody knowing he's a Senju. So yeah, he meets Hashirama and Madara at the same place, which is the stream. When they see Naruto, they ask, what is his name? Naruto just says that his name is Naruto. And they say that their name is Hashirama and Madara. Naruto just smiles and says, thank you for telling me your name. And asks what they want to do. What are they doing right now? They say that they just found each other and is about to skip stones. Which Naruto just says, or do they want to become ninjas? They ask, why do you bring up that question? And Naruto just says that a ninja can be interesting, seeing how cool ninjas are. And Hashirama and Madara has to agree, seeing how shinobis have a life that feels like fun to them. So yeah, they say that they want to become shinobis, which Naruto just says that he could teach them, since he is pretty skilled in jutsus and taijutsu and kenjutsu. They're both shocked, seeing how a mere 5-year-old is good at ninjutsu, kenjutsu, and taijutsu. And yes, he's good in genjutsu as well, but he doesn't use genjutsu. Is that he's good in breaking out of genjutsus. So yeah, back to the story. Naruto says that they'll be working on chakra control, which they ask, how do you do that? And what do you use chakra control for? And Naruto just demonstrates by walking on water and a tree, which they are both surprised at. And they ask how to do that. Naruto explains that you need to put chakra on your feet, and balancing the chakra, if you put too much on your feet, then you'll break. If you put too much, then you'll either break the tree, and if you put too less, then you will fall. You won't have enough chakra on your feet to stick to the tree. And if you have too much chakra on your feet in water, then you will just sink. And the same as when you have too less. So they try this. It takes Madara only 3 tries, while Hashirama takes 10 tries and finally gets the walking on tree part. But Madara takes 10 tries on the water part, and Hashirama takes 35 tries on the water part. They're happy seeing how this is actually helping them in the chakra control exercise. And then Naruto just says that he knows a lot of things. And then he says that if they know their chakra natures, which they say they both nod. They both shake their head no, and they ask, "What are his chakra natures?" Which Naruto replies, says that he has 4, and that he is missing 1. That's which one he's missing, and Naruto says that he is missing wind. So yeah. So they say that all you need is this the wind chakra nature, and you have all 5. And Naruto shakes his head yes. And yes, that's only given. I need him to get like at least 3 max, just because Firestyle will think that Madara. If he had Firestyle, then Madara would think that he's an Uchiha or someone like that. And water and earth release, I think it's called. Earth release will think that Naruto is a Senju. So he has those 2, and he learns why. And he has lightning just because the lightning affinity is my favorite. I don't know about y'all, but I like lightning the most. So yeah, back to the story. Naruto is teaching them and gives them a chakra paper, telling them to put their chakra inside of the paper, which they do. Which Madara has a high affinity for fire, wind, and lightning. Well, he has a high affinity in fire. He has a high affinity in fire, and affinity in wind and lightning. While Hashirama has an affinity for earth and water and fire too. So yeah. Naruto, since he doesn't have the wind chakra nature, he can't teach Madara in the wind chakra, but he could teach him on the other 2, and Hashirama on earth and water. So yeah. And I think if I give him fire, I meant wind. So right now, Naruto can only train both of them in 2 of their natures out of the 3. So they both start learning. Naruto teaches Madara Firestyle, Great Fireball Jutsu, which Madara copies. Well, not copies. He takes the jutsu basically, but he doesn't copy it. So yeah, and then Naruto teaches Hashirama, Water Style, Water Wall, which Hashirama gets. And we do a time skip of a year. They're all 6 years old, and Naruto is the strongest since he's basically their sensei, and they basically call him Naruto Sensei. So yeah, Naruto, after a whole entire year, he finally comes up with the mixing of jutsus, mixing of chakra natures, which they both think about, and nod their head, seeing that this could be interesting. And yes, I know Madara has all 5 chakra natures, but let's just not comment on it right now. He's gonna get all 5 later on, but he has 4 right now. He's gaining chakra natures by the age. So he had 3 last year, and he has 4 now. He's gonna have 4 the next year. So yeah, back to the story. Naruto is now, Naruto says that he's gonna start by mixing water and earth. He takes an hour on mixing those 2 and finally creates wood style. And Hashirama sees wood style and thinks it's a powerful jutsu and powerful Kikigenkai, and Madara comes up with Scorch Release. You don't know what Scorch Release is? It's basically fire and wind. So yeah. Back to the story. Naruto gets wood release and he has storm release. Well, no, dang it, I didn't give him wind, so he can't have storm release. So yeah. Oh, he doesn't even have swift release. Wind has so much useful stuff. Dang it. But I guess I have to just play it off. So yeah. Let's give him the what's it called right now? Just the wood style. So the next day, my Hashirama takes a whole entire day, and he finally activates his wood style Kikigenkai. And Madara has his Scorch Release at such a young age. Naruto, right now, he has his wood style developed all the way to the wood style wood dragon jutsu, which means I'm gonna create it like this. The starter of wood style is wood style wood pole, then wood style wood wall, wood dome, wood style wood wall, then wood dome, then wood clone. After wood clone, you get wood prison. After wood prison, you get wood dragon. After wood dragon, you get wooden golem, and then 1,000 armed cannon. Whatever I say it. So yeah, Naruto, he has wood dragon right now, while Hashirama has wood clone. Yeah. So yeah, the next day happens, and this is the day when they both find out each other's clans. Naruto, Hashirama, and Madara is skipping rocks how they usually do until Hashirama and Madara senses their family members like in the bushes. So they start running away, but it's already too late. Hashirama and Madara family members jumps in the water facing each other. This is when Naruto, for the first time, sees female Tobirama. He's just looking at her like she's in pure goddess. So yeah, he's just staring at her. Hashirama sees this and but chuckles at Naruto, and then, but he's in a serious situation, seeing how his family members is about to fight Madara's butt. He sees this funny, seeing how Naruto is just admiring his sister, and finds it kind of awkward. So yeah, back to the story. Each clan member throws a sword and a kunai at each other, and is about to hit each other until Madara and Hashirama throws a rock. Man, they both hit each sword, knocking them away. Madara says that he will not let anybody kill his little brother, no matter who they are. And Hashirama says that he will protect his sister with all his might. Naruto is just in the middle, and then both Madara and Hashirama ask an important question. Naruto, what clan are you from? Since they don't know about Naruto's clan, seeing how they don't know about Naruto being a senju, since his family member isn't there. So they ask Naruto, what clan are you from? Naruto just starts stuttering while everybody just look at him. He says, I am from the Senju clan. And they are so confused, seeing how he just said he was about to say the Uchiha, but then finishes off with the Senju clan. And then Naruto just sighs and says that he's from the Senju clan. And Hashirama and Madara asked if Naruto knew about their clans, if Naruto knew about their clans. Naruto looks down and says that even though he knew that Madara was an Uchiha, he felt like Madara was a brother to him that he never had, so he couldn't bring himself to kill Madara. That's what he explains and says that that's why he took both of them in as students or little brothers. And he says that he wanted to stop the war between the Senju and Uchiha before it got worse, and use Hashirama and Madara as a plan to stop their clans from fighting each other anymore when they get older and become the clan head. Which they see that Naruto is a super smart kid, and if their family members didn't get involved in this, then it would have probably worked 9 times out of 10. So Naruto says that plan has now been defeated since their family members had to get involved, and decides to take off he wore a jacket over his Senju armor, and he finally takes off his jacket, showing his green Senju armor. Naruto decides and says that one day they will meet as clan head or someone like that, and decides to jump in the tree while heading off and does some secret training from everybody else. But secretly, Tobirama follows him. See how he just he was about to do this big brain play to create peace between the two clans, and basically the family members just messed it up. So Naruto is in a training ground until he senses Tobirama. He looks at the direction of Tobirama and says that you can come out now, which Tobirama does and asks do you think that plan was really going to work? Naruto just says yes, and says that his ultimate plan was says that Madara couldn't bring himself to kill his best friend Hashirama and his basically sensei or elder brother me, and looks down in defeat and says that he will come up with a new plan, and says that the new plan will for sure reunite both clans. So then he leaves off. The next year, Naruto is in a war against the Uchiha until he sees Madara and Hashirama fighting against each other. When he sees this, he has a tear drop out of his eye, seeing how both of his students are fighting against each other. He doesn't like killing, so he doesn't kill any of the Uchihas, but knocks them out and ties them up in ninja wire. When he finally gets done with the last Uchiha knocking them out, he goes up to Hashirama and Madara, stepping in front of both of them, saying that, what happened to you two? Y'all used to be best friends and like brothers. Madara says that they were brothers until he found out that Hashirama was a Senju. And then he continues by saying that he still sees Naruto as a brother to him, but he sees Naruto as a brother to him. So that's why he can't bring him. That's why he hasn't even tried to fight him yet, just because he knows that he's too weak to fight him, and knows that he can't bring himself to kill him even if he wanted to. Which Naruto understands and looks down in shame, and tells Madara to retreat with his younger brother, which Madara says no until Naruto ups the stakes, saying if you retreat right now, then I'll let you have all your Uchihas back. Which Madara looks behind Naruto, seeing all of his fellow Uchiha members captured in ninja wire, but not dead at all. Not a single one. Which Madara asked the question, why did he not kill any of the Uchihas? And then Naruto responds saying that unnecessary deaths are utterly useless. And then Madara finally understands what Naruto is trying to say. He's trying to say that he's trying to stop this entire war by not killing any Uchiha, so Uchihas could gain respect and trust in Naruto, which he could build that trust into every single Senju. So he looks down and tells the Naruto that if he continues with this plan and this plan works, then when he becomes clan head, then he will agree to this plan, but only if this plan works. Which Hashirama is still confused about, seeing how he isn't smart. And then Madara explains to Hashirama what Naruto is trying to do, which Hashirama finally understands. And they retreat, with Madara having all of his fellow Uchiha members and Madara leaving with his brother Izuna. Tobirama comes out of nowhere asking why did he not kill Madara or any of the Uchihas, and Naruto just looks down saying that he can't kill his student or little brother. And he says that unnecessary deaths are utterly useless because that will keep fueling the cycle of hatred, and that will cause the Uchihas to hate the Senju even more. And for the younger generation to keep hating the Uchihas, and it will be a repeated cycle. So yeah. And yes, Naruto's wisdom and words sounds like he's like a 40-year-old in like a 7-year-old's body. We do a time skip of when Naruto and everybody else is 12. Naruto is one of the people, he has been appointed to be the clan head. Like, he's been a candidate to become the clan head. That's what I'm trying to say. At the age of 12. Which Naruto declined and says that when he gets older or when his other plan works, then he will become the clan head. But until then, he won't become the clan head. And he says, and in his head, he knows slowly but surely he is changing the Senju clan to not kill the Uchihas. Which now the Uchihas have a lot of trust and respect for Naruto, seeing how every single time Naruto fights the Uchihas, even though when he wins, he sends them back alive, but just injured, seeing how he hates war and basically saying that he hates wars and doesn't want to fight anymore. So yeah, and now we go to Madara's point of view. He sees how slowly but surely Naruto is changing the Uchihas. So he secretly sends a messenger bird to Naruto and tells him to meet him at the river where they always used to meet at. When Naruto gets this bird, he smiles at this and decides to go to that place. He goes to the place to only see Madara and uses his sensing abilities, senses nobody else around him. Then he asks Madara why he called him over here, which Madara just says that he called him over here to tell him that his plan is working, that he already has the trust up with the Uchihas, and slowly but surely changing the Uchihas, and asks what is going on his side. Naruto says that he has already been a candidate for the for the Senju clan head, but he says that he's going to keep declining the clan head position until you become the clan head for the Uchiha clan, which Madara nods his head, nods his head, yes. And Naruto says, Naruto tells him that there might be one problem in this, one person in the Senju clan that won't that won't change at all. And Madara says that there's also another person that's in the Uchiha clan that won't change at all either. Naruto asks who's that person, and Madara looks down and says that it's his younger brother, Izuna. Naruto says that the person that's in the Suju clan that won't change at all is Hashirama's sister, Tobirama. And they look at each other, saying that, and Naruto says to spend time with Izuna the most and tries to change him, and with Madara doing the same, but asking to do that with Tobirama. And this is where I'll be ending the video, since I don't know where to continue this at. Well, I don't know where to go on for right now, so after I finish this, I'm probably gonna write a script. But no, I'm probably gonna do what if Naruto what if Killer was in Naruto, and then write a script for this, and then do what if Tobirama was Naruto. What if Naruto was Tobirama's reincarnation, and so on and so on, until I get tired. So, peace.